Hi, I'm Patricia Longo and I'm a celebrity makeup artist. I've worked with models from Sports Illustrated like Brooklyn Decker and Julie Henderson to Alec Baldwin at 30 Rock. All those things that experts do that the average person doesn't know how to do, will learn how to do it on these videos. So it's very important to choose the right shade of foundation. Sometimes one foundation color is not enough. Sometimes you have to mix two foundations to get the right shade for yourself. And what I do is I take a foundation brush and I slightly smooth them together so it gives me the right color tone for her. And then what I do is just test a little bit near the nose just to see. And what I do is I'll take my finger and blend. You always want a shade slightly darker than the skin. And then I'll take a sponge and just blend it in and see how it looks. Once I get an idea on the color, then I can continue with prepping the foundation. And I always say one pump of each is enough, and that's what I like about liquid foundations. You pump once, it gives you just the right amount. And again, I blend. That's what a foundation brush is really good for. It's blending the foundations together, getting the right color. With a light stroke, gives you just the right amount to cover because she has beautiful skin. She doesn't need a heavy coverage. So I'm going all over her face, up on the T-zone, back and forth, up, down the nose, in creases. And a lot of it is downstrokes. You very rarely go up, you go down. Everything is down, down, down. Now, if you put too much and too heavy, like say I want to do a little heavier where she has maybe some scars or any bruises, you just do a little heavier foundation. You add a little more with the foundation brush, and you go right on top and just dab, dab, dab. Dab in the spots that she needs fuller coverage. I also like getting on top of the eyelids. When you cover the eyelids, it keeps actually the eyeshadow on better. As you can see, I'm dabbing. I'm not streaking, I'm not pulling, I'm dabbing. So you want to use a foundation brush when you're trying to achieve smooth skin, and I recommend using it with a fluid foundation. So when I blended the two foundations, I blended nicely just like a regular brush, and what I did was I did strokes down towards the face, very lightly, and anywhere you want to put more foundation, you just put the foundation brush on the skin in the spot and dab, dab, dab. As much as you dab in that one spot, it puts on a little heavier foundation, and you'll blend it later with your finger or a sponge, but the brush is what applies it nice and naturally.